Hello trainers, welcome to One Pokepack where we open one pack of Pokemon cards. Because we're getting jiggly with it. Okay, that's ancient. Anyway, this is the other pack that I got with Gengar. So we're going to see if little good luck Gengar can get a good pack out of this. If not, who can stay mad at this guy? I mean, look at him. He's so happy. I'm not going to be mad at him. You can be mad at him. That's your problem. Alright. So, there's the code. Thanks for stopping by. We got Psychic Energy. So far, so good. Alright. Starting off with... Oh, that might just be a regular foil. Starting off with Wiglet. Looks like he's confused in a chorus line. 60 hit points, water type. Single water, lucky find. Search your deck for an item card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Two water, Aqua Bomb. 40, this Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. Dumbass. Meltane, hanging out. 80 hit points. Metal type. I've been out walking today, so my brain is a little fried right now. So yeah. 2 metal, headbutt for 50. Got Seedot by the adorable Asoko Ito. The art is adorable. I don't know about... I'm not commenting about their physical looks. 60 hit points, grass type. Single grass, Rigidify. Oh my. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weaknesses and resistance. 2 colorless, hang down for 20. Well, after you're rigidified, that might happen. Totodile. Totodile. My neighbor Totodile. 70 hit points, water type. Single water, big bite 10. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Only do 10 damage, huh? Salvatore! He looks like he's trying to sell me something. I don't know, I don't play the games. Search your deck for a card that has no abilities and evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it into that Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. You can use this card on a Pokemon you put down when you were setting up to play, or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. That's pretty good. Palafin. Looking boss. Evolves from Finizen. 150 hit points, water type. Single water, Vanguard Punch. Vanguard Punch! 130 damage. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself for each damage counter on it. Ow. I don't think you understand the term Vanguard. Single water, 2 colorless, double hit, 90x. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 90 damage for each heads. Ooh. Let's see if we can get 180. Got all the Venusaur here. So, boop. Now we got 1. No. 90 damage. Oh. Well, that was spoiled, but before we get to it, Screamtail! I was just making puns about the Jigglypuff thing, but 90 hit points, Psychic type, Ancient, single colorless, supported singing, heal 100 damage from one of your benched Ancient Pokemon, and 2 colorless, Hyper Voice, 140 damage. Now that's what you need. We got the... I'm just going to call it showcase art, because A-Spec. Okay, A-Spec art here. What does A-Spec do? You can't have more than one A-Spec card in your deck. Well, that helps. Neo Upper Energy. Yeah, because everyone knows you need those uppers. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. Any colorless. If this card is attached to a Stage 2 Pokemon, this card provides try this again. If this card is attached to a Stage 2 Pokemon, this card provides every type of energy, but provide only 2 energy at a time. And we got a foiled Zerarar. That is a name to pronounce right there. 120 hit points, electric type, single color, shocking knuckle. 20 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Yeah. I mean, you gonna anyway. 2 electric, 1 colorless. Strong Volt. 120. Discarded energy from this Pokemon. Oh, well, we got another ancient Fluttermane. Isn't that a My Little Pony? Or is that Fluttermane? Or is that Fluttershock? Or Banemane? I don't know. I don't pay attention to bronies. I don't pay attention to ponies. I don't. If it's your thing, great. It's not my thing. I don't care. Anyway, 90 hit points. Psychic type, ancient. Ability, Midnight Fluttering. Is that anything like Midnight Snacking? As long as this Pokemon is in an active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities except for Midnight Fluttering. 3 colorless for Hex Hurl. Hex Hurl. 90 damage. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way you like. So, any way you like it. There you go. Let's adjust this just a bit. Alright, let's do the rundown. I do like that Fluttermane. That Midnight Fluttering. Basically, if your opponent has an ability, cancel it. Fun times. All innuendos aside, it's decent. I mean, yeah, you lose energy doing its heavy attack, but it's alright. This one, whew. Our text provides colorless, and yeah, it provides 2 colorless. Only 2 energy at a time. That's fine. I mean, if you get that and another one attached, boom, you got 3 energy. So that is really good. It's good to get some rare energies. I do like that one. I do like supportive singing, and yeah, it doesn't do much, but get it out there, heal up one of your other characters, have it take a hit, and then pull it back. Or you switch. Just get it out there. If you can pull off double hit, it's really nasty. If you fail both your flips, you are dead in the water, pun intended. So, but I mean, if you get them out fresh and do the Vanguard Punch, you should be pretty good. So, I do like that. It's a good way to get your get one of your cheap evolutions out, since I think you can only evolve one at a time. Yeah, so get an extra evolution is always a good thing. I mean, yeah, make sure you're. I mean, it's probably pretty good on basic Pokemon, but it's not the greatest Totodile I've seen. It's if it were in like a pre-con deck, maybe, but if I were like drafting, no. Well, it's a good way to make sure it stays out a little longer, unless your opponent's using fire, in which case, no, it's not. But it's a good way to hold the fort. Hold down the fort until you get some better Pokemon out. It's a good starter Pokemon, let's put it that way. Actually, that's a pretty good Meltane, I will say. You know, it's pretty beefy and only 2 metal to do 50 damage, which, I mean, if you're going up against basic Pokemon, you know, they're they don't have much to begin with, so hitting for 1, pretty damn nasty. I do like that one. Its Lucky Find is good. I will say that, but basically put it out, do Lucky Find to get an item you need, then get them out of there before something stupid happens. Like your opponent does a lot of damage to it. The MVP, well, there's 2 of them, actually. Both of them you probably could have guessed by now, but that Neo Upper is really, really nasty, and Salvatore is a good search card, which sometimes, you know, I feel search cards, I sometimes prefer search cards to just draw cards, because you, draw 3 cards, and you get all basic energy, or all, you know, Pokemon you can't use because your bench is full. So, searching for the card, a little better. In any case, that is Temporal Forces. Good Luck Gengar has struck again. So, I don't know. This may actually be the channel mascot for the Poke Draws anyway. In any case, we'll see you next time. We'll see you later. Have a Poketastic day.